It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
It's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
What are you doing?
Complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It's Pacheco again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Offense up to the line fast. From the 27. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Able to hit home, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Mahomes to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
Shit, my boy.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He finds space for a few yards that time. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He lets a heater go deep. That's caught at the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Dragons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
Go.
So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Dragons drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Be a long day for you.
chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here. So we're through one here in the 8th.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's dope.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They start with 2nd and 6. Now give left side. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play. That forces 3rd down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle.
Oh, come on! You're not.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Butker with the extra point.
I think I did make that play.
And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
I'm not sorry.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore.
Oh. I finally got one, baby. I finally got one. It's going to be a good day. It is going to be a good day.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then... Yet so tough to execute on the field.
Laggy shit?
Rush coming off the edge.
That's crazy how you lag my shit, bro. You over there lag boosting, bro?
They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided
to over there lag boosting?
That frustration.
That's crazy.
That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelm there and led to the block.
Bro, what are you doing to my internet, bro?
Blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
What are you doing to me? Why my shit lagging?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake.
That's 2.
He's intercepted again.
That's 2.
And the Dragons return the interception.
That goose.
He stopped inside
For that
the
2.
25.
Back to the Super Bowl we go, boy.
They've gotten him for
Back to
picks
Super
in
Bowl
this
we go.
game, and he's got to be careful.
Let's go.
Right, you've got to protect the
Back to the
football.
Super Bowl
It
we
is the
go.
greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going
Back
after
to the
number
Super
3.
Bowl we go.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hell no. Need to pass down here.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he doesn't get this one very
Need to
far.
pass
Down
down.
to only about the 18. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Drag it up on 2.
Running once more with Henry. And once
I
again,
ain't
he
mad.
doesn't
Yeah,
manage
yeah.
much before getting brought down. Musters up 3
Look, that was
yards on
black.
the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Oh, this blitz. This is blitz. What we got? What we got? What we got? Right.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. Catch made over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown.
We call it that. We call it that. Blitz, blitz,
On the ensuing drive.
blitz, blitz. You gonna lap me again on this kick?
And the extra point is up, and it is good.
It's a wrap, boy.
And the Dragons push the lead to 20.
Super Bowl we go. I housed them before 2 minutes. Oh man, ain't even halftime. Boy, gone. Boy, gone. To the gulag.
Well, good news here.
Super
This
Bowl.
is one kick that can't be
Back
blocked
at it.
as he sends this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone.
Make a fumble.
And he gets crunched by a
Fumble
big
call
hit
it good.
right at the 25
Good,
to
good.
end that return.
Hit him good, mate. Back to the Super Bowl. This shit dead. Hey, some do 4 verticals. Watch this. 4 verticals. I'm telling you. Call me. 4 verticals.
And the
Inside.
drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Fast.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively.
Get him on out of here,
That one
big dog.
falls incomplete.
Come on out of here.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
Wow.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10.
Try me with one of them. Try me with one of them. I would
And he
pick
just
it.
got it away
Try me
before
with
the
one
hit,
of
but
them.
the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Watch out and do it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Yeah,
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit.
How quick we get in there.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How quick we get in there. He might do a fake.
From an offense.
Might do a fake. We'll see if he do.
Stretching that
Okay, he
secondary
do.
out with your tight end. Even
Mhm.
still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't
We
quite
do a
connect.
fake, it's a pick. We kicked it.
4th down,
Got
and
that
on
early.
comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Japan. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. And that's good yardage.
Stop trying to tackle Derrick Henry like that. Bro, them hits, it's not going to work, my boy.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He put some juice on. He's got it.
Stop playing with me, boy. Lima. Lima.
The Dragons.
I killed every cover. Man, zone. He don't matter.
For the extra point.
He don't matter. He don't matter. That shit is dead.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dragons continue piling on to this lead.
Like confused. We ain't make it at halftime. He already did. White flag already in. This is league I'm doing, man, so that was hurt the worst.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off.
They don't want to make me the commissioner. I don't know why.
Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20,
I'm trying to
but
be
they
a co-commissioner
plant him
lead.
a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Be part of it too. I don't blame him for that.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Pass taken in by Diggs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I ain't mad.
16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I should have stayed on that. I could have stayed on that if I wanted to.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You ain't right.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
He tried me.
He
tried me. Damn it.
And he's
tried me.
Just short of the 30.
Oh, that's tough. I gave him
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down
that
pass
nigga
just
try
like
me.
that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
I ain't playing with nobody.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing again, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there.
You got plenty of timeouts.
Now that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. to the air. Mahomes. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy.
That was a nice move.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the
Actually,
Chiefs are going to have a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he has it down at the 8-yard line on the play.
That's what you get. I think you used to run away with Mahomes.
That
ain't Lamar.
Down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
I thought he used to run to the touchdown. You lucky I ain't flipping. Yo, got flipped.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Let's see if I can get another one to play touchdown.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, they man. Hey, man. Watch this. See if I can do it. Here we go. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. See if it's triangle.
Jackson looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break out.
They locked that shit up.
And he throws this away.
Lock that shit up. All right.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
All right. Got this. See if it works. See if it works. Circle. Let's go, circle. Circle ain't there. Trent's going to be there.
2nd and 10 now.
Too late, buddy.
Deep right side.
Get up.
Connect on the deep shot. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big game on that play. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Now we just have fun.
Well, there's going to be a missed assignment on somebody's grade sheet tomorrow. That read option game with the quarterback, there is always a defender that's responsible for the QB. That time, QB takes advantage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here.
Dang.
And he's brought down
Get
for a
blocked.
loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. He's the loss of the yard. Brings up 3rd down and
short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Watch, I get this first. Watch it. I'll get this first. Watch this.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
Money, dude.
A first down.
Money, dude.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
This is definitely it, man. What's that? All right, circle. Watching the people behind you.
Jackson to throw it.
Stop playing with me, boy. Damn, I'm fucking amazing.
This one has gotten well out of hand.
And I'm going for 2. I need my favorite number. You feel me? You gotta get my favorite number.
I'm gonna guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Gotta get my favorite number.
Offense not going anywhere. They want 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. And again, it's Jackson. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play.
Damn, I just blocked on that shit.
There. He's pushed out of bounds.
Should have threw it to my other person. They let him click on that shit quick. Click on that shit quick. That's all. I'm sorry, Lamar. I had to do right under here too. I fucking threw it his hand. Damn, I put the view down. I'm sorry.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
It was there. I forced that shit, and that's why.
Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
That's something.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half.
Where you going, buddy?
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Play action.
Off play action. It's Mahomes. This one is hit by a defender.
Calling his plays before he do them. It's crazy, right?
That one vehemently swatted away.
On this play before you do them. Get it together, my boy.
That's just simply great position.
Get it together, my boy.
He
Get it
stayed
together.
in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
3rd and long for him here.
Ah, good screen.
Hauls it in.
Dang, I was on it too. I was on it.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. It takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Punt team is
You
on
get a nettle,
now,
you get a
and
punt
they
to the
give
house.
this away. Takes it in at the 21.
No!
And this return finally
Had a
comes to
kick
an end.
return
Quite
and a punt
stretching was to
return. Oh
give
my
these guys a
God.
short field.
Oh man,
Nearly
that
took
would have
this
been
one all the
fucking
way.
crazy.
Huge return that easily
Holy
could have ended
crap.
with 6. And they'll have a short field
That
in
would
front
have
of
been
them as
crazy.
they take over.
I tried to
They'll
pull it
get
out
this
for you,
drive
big dog,
started.
boy.
1st and
Tried to
10.
pull it out for you. Lord knows you would need it.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Weak.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dragons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point.
And his team souped up too.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dragons grow their lead yet again. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only one frame remains before we see.
Then I'm on his way. Take the boat away. It's a good day from my way. What day? I don't wait.
3rd and just 2 to go. Right back to Pacheco.
He's
And he'll
supposed
go
to be
down
far.
after fighting his way to the 32. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore
Yeah,
index
touchdown.
card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made.
Oh, I
He
know
got
this
just
play.
enough to move the chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Oh, you did
They'll
that.
run
Oh, you
here
did.
on 1st down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
On these 1st and 10
Get a
calls,
fumble.
defenses are always keyed in.
Get
The
your
run
people
might be
killed.
coming their way. And as soon as the
Get
QB
your
turned to
people
give the ball,
killed.
the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Running up
Oh.
the middle, Pacheco.
That was nice. I
This
thought
run
he
is
was
stopped
running.
after
I mean,
getting
pass.
past the 35. Offense up to the line fast.
Shit.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker.
Oh, it's on play
And
down,
he's
too.
tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National
Still
Football
doing
League
double out.
if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh,
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to
could
Jordan
have been
loose. Incomplete.
pig. Could have been my
Trying to find Stephon
kid.
Diggs. And now it's 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco.
Not what we
And the
doing.
defense gets there to force a small loss. They're going to throw it on 3rd and
You
long.
won't try me. Drop that shit.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact
Go for
same
it.
time
Might as
there.
well, buddy.
And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
And
that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. They're out and set.
Oh, hell no.
1st and 10.
Killed. Oh, Lord. Kelsey, I believe in you.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And he gets them
need some space.
Breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
That was ish.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Follow that. Yep, follow it.
Throwing from near his own goal line.
No!
And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop
Damn
it for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately,
you gotta block the goddamn blitzer,
they're
bro.
gonna have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness.
Yeah,
I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
That was a good punt, man. You got your
and
safety.
Bring him down just beyond the 30.
Still just ran the ball if that's supposed to. The play action pass anyway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now
God damn it, I always fall for that shit.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Damn it, man. I always find a way to click on the line when I know what fucking play they doing. Every time.
Working quickly here. Play action, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was running, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Okay.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. The give here on 2nd.
Come here.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Come here.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Tokyo.
Come to daddy.
Chiefs trying to do some window dressing.
Come to daddy. Come to daddy.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'm the daddy.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard,
daddy's home.
1 alligator,
Wait
2
for
alligator,
me.
3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it. And the feet are in bounds, too.
I really thought that was me.
They hit for 16 yards.
I thought that was
down,
me.
And a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. 1st down now. Ball at the 39-yard line. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
We saw that.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Got a whole touchdown.
They'll say
I left
he
him
got
open.
5 there, but Brock,
I
all
left
they
him
care
open
about
for
is the
you,
first
man.
down that comes with it.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
That shit out your hand, boy.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for
verticals.
anybody to make plays through all that mess.
Verticals.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed
Kelsey.
because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make...
And oh, he got it! Interception! Nate Wiggins has got it!
Not a lot of
You know
one-play
your
swings
daddy's
quicker than that one
home.
there. That throw
Home
looked
to
distant
me.
for 6, but instead, gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Ooh.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
That's how you go get it.
Hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for
That's how you go
that time.
get it. Ooh.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
I should have attacked you.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's short of the first after a mile
You
gain.
got stuck on that, dude.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and
Oh,
4.
no, I people don't fucking play again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the
I'll
jump
take
came
that.
from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Circle it for the rope.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's
Two
Patrick
picks.
Peterson.
Ah, damn.
And
No
the
extra throw, but
Chiefs
he's a
take
fucking
possession.
man.
They're going to set up shop at the 22-yard
Ah.
line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception,
Yeah,
right? But
so you get
a little bit of new life now
give me
as their
that.
defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
How you gonna run the ball if you don't call a damn timeout? Make it make sense.
The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly
Yeah,
two
man.
snaps remaining in this ball game.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Keep him up, keep him up, keep him up, keep him up.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good
So
job.
something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win.
Ooh, back to where I go.
And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of
GG's in the
football
chat.
until they
We
head
out.
to the
You
Bayou
dig?
and fight for a Super Bowl.